So welcome back to the film festival, and I mean, we saw you last year with Testament of Youth.
Yes.
And now you're here as a juror.
I am.
What is it like? Talk us through the process of choosing a winner and the kind of challenges that you guys are facing.
Well, we had to watch 12 films. I think they're each from a different country, so you're dealing with cultural, financial, budget differences, but I think you have to put all that aside and just think, does this film grab you, compel you, and does it really make you excited to see what this filmmaker will do with their second film? And I think, you know, in the end there wasn't one really clear winner. It wasn't much debate about. I was slightly disappointed. I expected there to be 3 hours of heated debate, but you know what? Within 45 minutes, we'd all agreed what that winning film should be. It was so beautifully judged and extremely ambitious and looked amazing for the money that they had available.
And I guess without giving too much away, what is, I guess, your favorite film that has been nominated today?
Well, I'd have to tell you what won for that.
Perhaps out of your category, then.
Well, there's been two films I've loved at this festival. One is Son of Saul, which is both of them are in the best film competition, which is an incredible Holocaust film by a first-time Hungarian director. But I think his film was so good, and it won at Cannes, that it kind of catapulted into the best film competition. And the other one is Carol by Todd Haynes, which is a wonderful lesbian romance with Kate Blanchett, who's being honoured tonight, and Rooney Mara. And that touched me greatly. I thought that was another exceptional film.
And what do you think is, I guess, the importance of having the awards at the film festival?
Well, I think everyone's anxious when their film comes into a festival, and I think it kind of isolates certain filmmakers out and says, really watch what they're going to do next. These people have astonishing powers of realization, and in a way, they're on a journey, and they're well worth keeping an eye on. I think that's what it does.
Publicly, this film festival is quite accessible. So I guess, do you have any thoughts on, the behemoth that the London Film Festival is? So just in general, how accessible is it to the actual public, and versus up and coming actors versus well-established actors? Yeah, I mean,
I think what's wonderful is there's 240 odd films at this festival, and London is a city of 10 million. It's really interesting just how packed the screenings are. So I think what you're doing as a filmmaker is you're getting a large number of people, mostly members of the public, appreciating your film, getting to see your film, talking about your film, and I think, actually also multicultural. It was interesting, I went to see a Hong Kong musical last night called Office, and it was, people from all kinds of nations watching that film, but finding that it appealed to them. And I think, that's what's amazing about London. It's such a multicultural city that I think, your film has to appeal across different cultural barricades, and London Film Festival does that.